especially when you have somebody like Jamar Chase.
Here's Burrow, flushed, on the roll, looking to the end zone. He finds Chase Brown for the touchdown.
Nice job by Chase Brown. He's just going up into the middle. We'll make sure he gets that second foot down inside. Going to be tight.
Minshew floats it out there and drops it in, but it pops out of the hands of Bowers. Good snap and hold. McPherson's kick is good. He just snuck it in inside that right upright. And on 1st and 10, off the play fake, Minshew sets and sidearm slings it to Myers and dropped immediately by Von Bell. Instead, a 2-yard loss, and it's 2nd and 12. Minshew in some trouble, and down he goes. Back at the 35, it's Trey Hendrickson. His 8th sack of the year, a loss of 7.
Keep my eyes on Max Crosby. I'll turn my back to the other defensive end.
Over the middle,
Wow.
Gesicki with the pluck at the top of his 6'6" leap. Able to pull it in with the fingertips. Clock running under 40 seconds to play in the second quarter. Burrow steps up, throws over the middle, to the 3, to the 2, the dive to the goal line. Andre Iosivas with his 4th touchdown of the season.
And then all of a sudden kind of faded away a little bit. So this is nice right here. And good finish by Andre Iosivas right there. He wants to play that old school from the pocket.
And on 1st down, Chase Brown the carry. Chase Brown into the secondary and down at the Raider 40-yard line. Divine Diablo had a chance at him, slipped through his grasp and got 21.
Did we see that one get scratched off the chart?
3rd goal. Burrow on the roll, directing traffic, throws back across his body, and he finds Drew Sample for 6. First touchdown of the season.
And just what Anthony Pierce talked about, it's all about Joe Burrow. Because you stop the play initially, and now here comes the ad-lib, and just a really nice job by...
You saw Whitehair on the cart, Pete on the sideline, 3rd down and 3, and a fumbled exchange. The ball tipping around, loose on the turf, scooped up by the Bengals. It's Logan Wilson inside the 20, ball juggling around through DJ Turner's hands, and the Bengals take it away. Pressure from Crosby as if on cue. Burrow gets away, throws to the end zone, and a diving catch at the back of the end zone for Mike Gesicki with the touchdown, his 1st as a Bengal.
And just watch how he navigates through all this. Max Crosby inside step, climb, move, open space right there, and really nice.
Ritter on 1st down trying to find room to roam, but he can't with Trey Hendrickson on his back.
There's a lot more focus on that grouping of plays.
And Ritter with the pocket collapsing. He was going to throw and he pulled it down. Didn't like what he saw. And it'll be a sack for Chris Jenkins Jr. and it's 2nd and long. 4 for 11 today on 3rd down. Ritter, pressure comes and down he goes. It's Hendrickson again. Third and 6. Burrow wide open. Gesicki running free. Loping to the end zone for the cherry on top for Cincinnati. Another chance, he made him pay.
Yeah, here's Mike Gesicki right here, but I want you to watch these 2 guys. They both jump the screen. And there he goes down the field. I mean, just the basic things. I mean, you got to know your assignment. And the missed assignments, they will give up explosive plays. When you blow an assignment like that, there's not going to be anybody there to cover.
Man, what a couple of weeks for Mike Gesicki.
Openly talked about looking down the road in the position that the team had put itself in.
And Hendrickson again, his 4th sack of the day. Ball loose and pounced on by Logan Wilson.